Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, I'm just sitting here going through the start of my day. And I was thinking about something that a good friend of mine, Angela Gargano, talks about in her podcast, What If Everything Were to Go Right? And I've been trying to start my mornings with more intention and more practice. I'm in my meditation studio. I did a little meditation. I did a little journaling, made a list of everything that I need to accomplish today. And I think we as human beings have a tendency to gravitate to the negative almost immediately. You look at your list of to-dos, you're like, oh, I got to make all these calls. I have to have these Zoom meetings. I got to go to this lunch. I've got to do these things, and it's probably not going to go the way I want it to. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to want to hear from me. But I still need to make the calls. I need to talk to these prospects. I need to have these meetings. I need to put together these proposals. I don't even know why I bother because nobody's going to care about this proposal. They're never going to go for what I'm proposing. They're never going to invest. Oh my God, I'm a loser. All that stuff, like, whew, just bam. And that's how you start your day, right? Or at least how I start my day sometimes. And what I've actually started looking at is making the list, just doing this brain dump, getting it out there, and then looking at it through the lens of what Angela suggests, which is what if everything goes right? 12 to 15 hours from now, when I'm looking back on how my Friday went, I can have this big ass smile on my face because I accomplished a lot. I made some things happen. I feel like I did solid work today. And or I could be there and be like, oh my God, what a day. It dragged on. I had 50 things to do and man, none of it worked. And you wonder why that mojo, that energy that you're putting out there into the world doesn't come back to you, doesn't ripple back to you in a positive way. It just brings you back to tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And then you just have a whole litany of groundhog days of crap, right? That don't go exactly like you expect or want. So the reality is making this modified shift and just adjusting and saying, okay, let me look at this with fresh eyes and let me just ask myself the question, if I'm going to put this proposal together, what if everything went right? What if I make that call and they are interested in booking me as for a workshop or for a speaking gig? What if everything goes right? What if I just dedicate a few minutes today to write a few lines that are going to be the beginning of my next book? What if everything goes right? What if I get on that Zoom call with that complete stranger that if I looked at it through the lens of what I normally do, which is like, why am I doing this? Rather than, oh my God, what can I learn from this person? I'm super excited that somebody put us in contact with one another. And what if everything goes right? Huge, huge shift and big difference and a much, much better outcome for your day. What if everything goes right?